When it comes to Trump's threats to Canada, Mexico, and Greenland, I think we're missing something really important. And it really goes for most of the disruption that we're seeing right now. I think that we're leaving out a very important figure. NATO countries have already considered sending troops to Greenland to protect Denmark. And Denmark has already strengthened their own forces, and Canada is strengthening its own military. And I absolutely think these are the right moves because I think Trump is serious about these threats. All of these things will have the effect of thinning out NATO resources. And you can add to that our own reduced commitment to NATO. But with all this going on, we're not as focused on Ukraine and Taiwan. And there's only one person in the world that's probably richer than Elon. That's Vladimir Putin. Elon himself said in 2022, I do think Putin is significantly richer than me. Now, both Elon and Trump are heavily reliant on business in China, especially Elon when it comes to Tesla. So I don't think it's any surprise that tariffs came out as lower as that of Canada and Mexico. In the past, Elon has also paused Starlink in both Ukraine and Taiwan to please Xi and Putin respectively. And Putin, of course, has a ton of sway over Xi. And we know that Elon and Putin have been meeting regularly for some time now. So you break the US government to eliminate all obstacles for Tesla and SpaceX and ensure that you have a monopoly over these certain type of US defense contracts. And you open up future markets in both China and Russia for a ton of business for both of them. They're like Putin's two little Bash brothers. They're both, of course, masking all this by trying to project strength, promising a useless trip to Mars. But I think the vast majority of this is Putin. If nothing else, because there is no logical reason to be doing any of this. None of this is good for America. We're getting weaker and weaker by the minute. The United States, if it stays this course, is on its way to being a puppet of Russia and China. Is that making America great? And the worst part of all of this is that it's working.